fiction. No surrender. This distortion is fracture found. Destiny tells it all. Catch the smile, dilute the take, but praise that lies corrodes the spine. Rat six in one stream at a time. I stay sharp, the fracture's real. Truth cuts deep, it's fed in heels. If I'm loud, it's not for show. It's the only way I let them know. What a shit show. No retreat. This conviction is permission. Just lights the fire. Welcome to the ship.
Scrolling through 1,000 faces, silent rooms, loud opinions. Every word sharpens like a blade thrown at things you never made. Who hurt you behind that screen? What weight are you dragging in? Thumbs down like it feeds the fire. Echoes of a borrowed choir. Talking shit like it's a sport from the safest seat in the court. Is it boredom? Is it pain? Or fear of having nothing to say? You don't know my scars, but you swing so hard from the dark. What's hollow inside you that you choke on someone else's voice? Why does building something real trigger all that fucking noise? Is it envy? Is it misery? Or just fear with something to say? I keep moving, you keep bleeding on the things you couldn't make. Keep it loaded, courage fake, damn loud for someone so afraid. Laugh reacts, no reflection, just another hit of validation. Say it when it costs you something. You don't have to love the sound, you don't have to stick around. But why poison what you pass? Why turn?
Alright, good morning guys. Let's do something that we haven't done for a little while with these updates. Have a look at the patch notes. Alright, where are we? Announcements. Alright. It doesn't look... Looks like a PDF file now. It doesn't look hugely significant. 2003 improvements focused on performance, stability, and overall usability. Headlining this update is the introduction of multi-draw indirect on the PC platform, so it's not good for us. Significant rendering upgrades that improves how the engine handles large complex scenes. So that'll be better for like Nord and lots of traffic and weather and shit like that. Alongside that comes further expansion of the throttle response model. Cool. New relative timing function for the DigiDash. Okay. Reworked handling for the Porsche Carrera Cup. I don't know why they've done that. That car was perfect. Expanding on the original, or on the existing DigiDash tool, a new relative timing function has been added, giving players more detailed information, race positions, and gaps to opponents. Good. Got the hiccups. Multi-draw indirect is a major step forward in how the engine renders large complex scenes by moving draw, call, generation, and visibility decisions onto the GPU. CPU overhead has been significantly reduced, allowing the renderer to scale more efficiently with scene complexity. So that's just for PC. The result is a more consistent frame rate, better use of modern hardware, and a stronger technical foundation for future multi-view futures such as VR and triple screen. Expanding anti-cheat system. First introduced in Update 2.0, the anti-cheat system has already been tested in Ranked. With Update 2003, it's now been expanded into the Factory Driver Challenge, Endurance Hall, and Ranked Online License Test. So I guess some people were cheating in there. Throttle response, building on the foundation introduced in 2.0, the latter expanded in Update 202. More cars now benefit from the updated throttle response model. Physics and handling per class. Throttle response improvements introduced in previous updates have now been extended into more classes. 964 trophy. Improved tyre model, reworked handling model, upgraded the AI. 992, upgraded the AI, improved the AI opponent's physics. Group C, improved modelling and performance for cars equipped with a turbo. Tyre model updated to the latest iteration, as seen in Update 2.0, awesome. Because I hadn't actually driven them much, and they didn't feel that different. So that'll be good to test. GT, updated AI, improved modelling and performance for cars equipped with the turbo. Tyre model updated to the latest iteration, improved throttle response. GT1, tyre model, throttle response. GT3, AI, improved cold fall-off tyre grip as per player feedback. Yes. Yeah, they were horrible once they went cold. The wear would feel 10 times worse with cold tyres than what it would with warm. GT4, updated AI, behavior and physics, improved throttle response. GTE, AI, LMD, AI, LMP, modelling performance for cars equipped with turbo. Tyre model updated to latest iteration 2.0, improved throttle response. MX5s, updated AI, improved throttle response. NGT, updated AI, improved throttle response. So that's going to be interesting for my career stuff. Physics and handling per vehicle. Jesus. Acura ARS, the Acura ARX06, Aston Martin GT3, Aston Martin Vantage GT3, BMW 320 Coupe Group 5, BMW M4 GT3, Lamborghini Huracan has a new default setup. Improved lighting on headlights for the player car. Several vehicles have received multiple visual improvements along with minor fixes to visual effects. Improved cockpits for the Acura. A lot of individual car fixes. Mercedes, Sauber, Datsun, R390, R34. They've changed the model year of the Supra. Improved the track limits at Spa. More consistent visuals at Daytona. More consistent visuals at Bathurst.
I'm getting better at this.
What?
Not freaking myself out beforehand.
Yeah. There's a lot of track fixes. Added a shortcut to allow pit entry without needing to re-enter the Nordschleife. Hey, is that the Joker lap? Added a shortcut to allow pit entry for Nordschleife 24 hours. A shortcut to allow pit entry without needing to enter the Nordschleife. That has to be. So you could do the Joker lap. You could do the Nürburgring 1 or 2 times, warm the tyres up, and then actually complete, actually start your out lap, I think. I know, because you'd still be coming out of the pits every time. Still not really going to help you get the lap started any quicker. They've changed the start-finish line placement at Takamiya. Lots of stuff to the gameplay and UI. Alright, and it sounds like the dash is improved. Yeah, it does look different already just looking at it. AI opponents, remove duplicated names. Tyre wear now resets correctly when entering a new session. Improved AI opponent tyre wear behavior, including more natural grip, fall off over distance. The performance fixes are really only for PC at this point. Online stability, performance improvements, fixed an issue that prevented some players from joining ranked online. Added a kick option for custom lobbies. Improved the navigation in the custom lobby menu. Expanded anti-cheat systems into the Drivers Challenge, Endurance Hall, and Ranked Online License Test. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of minor stuff. There's no major, Hall of Fame headliner for this update. But the throttle response and looking at how many different cars it's been done to or improved on, it looks like, I think there was only one class that was missing it outright, and that was the Group C's. So it's a lot. It sounds like just more drivability, which is, it is what it is. It's a good thing. But it's not a department that the game was really struggling in the first place, in my opinion. It's going on too bad. How are you, mate? Alright, doesn't look like anyone's gotten back to me about lobbies, but we'll put them up anyways. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's single player. Is this any different? What are you doing? 5 laps ignored. No, that's him. Alright. And they've been renamed. JP1, JP2. LOL. And that's had its year model changed. It's 2003 instead of 2002 now. But JP1, JP2. That's what they are now. Alright. I said they've done the GTs. The fucking badges are really big. Really, really big. And they've done the Porsche too. Fuck it, let's just go to the Porsche. See what they did to it. What's going on, Kerry? How are you, mate? Just got 5 laps, even less. 3. They said they changed something in the lobby, but it doesn't look any different. Disallowed mod vehicle currently selected. What? So what, liveries count as mod vehicles now? Interesting. No. What are you kidding? What's it doing? What is it because of the track? The track? But I had mods on. Wouldn't let me create it with the track. With High Rock. Disallowed mod vehicle currently selected. Please change vehicle or mod options. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, mate? Use mods on. So it's not letting me select High Rock. So let me select Japan. So what's wrong with High Rock then? It's got mods. I put mods on. Mods enabled. Something's wrong with the mods in the lobbies. Because look, it says there they're enabled. The session. And then when I go here, it's got mods off. Lobby settings. So something's wrong there already. Mods enabled. No one's around. I guess we could probably test them in rank 2. What do you mean enable each mod manually? How so? What does that entail? How and what is what? What do you mean each mod individually? Like in the where, what, how? Notice too, it's weird. It doesn't say they're installed now. It says they're purchased, but it doesn't say they're installed like the other stuff. They're there, but it's the only ones that it doesn't say they're installed. Everything else says it's installed. Except the Japanese prototypes now. It's like I've got mods. What do you do it? There. Enable mods. That's all I can do. Click on mods under the track before you start the lobby. Oh. Okay. Okay. Different. How come we didn't have to do that before? I haven't even touched it yet, Grumps. Just went through the updates, mate. Right. I was just trying to figure out how to get the track going because it was saying that I wasn't allowed to use the track. All right, well, let's see how some of these new cars handle. Oh. And apparently we have the ability to kick now. So what I can... Yeah, there you go. We've got a kick ability now. Scobie with the 500 ping. Might want to rejoin, mate. And if it does it again, then it's probably on my end. Oh, it's everybody with the 500 ping. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like it's all of us. I don't know what that's going to be like. It's certainly not the internet. Ping looks horrible. Ping reset. What's going on, Lincoln? How are you, mate? But yeah, if it does it again, we'll just go in, see how the go is. But it's definitely not on my end. Yeah, it's still the same. It's not good. Zeros and 500s. Interesting. See how it goes. Anyone else going to come in? Anyone else on? To test it? Not really. Oh, yeah. And you can't see the lobby? Fuck me. Cool. Totally improved the online stability. I'm literally not even doing anything. I don't even want to fucking complain about it. Literally the first lobby I'm trying to put up though. And people have 500 ping and or can't see the lobby. Like this should have nothing to do with it. Whatever track, car, combo, whatever I'm picking should have nothing to do with it. So there should be no need to fucking reselect that. Even the creating, it seems to take a while. If it's the same again, then I'm not even going to bother. And I'll just go do ranked and see what the go is there. But yeah, if it's the same again, then there's something wrong with their lobbies already. I don't know, I didn't see EJ stream earlier. Could be a console thing. It's always a fucking console thing now. We're actually starting to get the raw end of the stick. What's going on, Ferbs? Yeah, that's normal. That's normal ping. 300 to 330 seems to be normal for you boys. Yeah, there we go. Alright, you should be able to see it now, Kerry. What's going on, Ferbs? How are your Gran Turismo races recently, mate? Yeah, you do have to laugh or cry. It's too early. I haven't had enough caffeine or enough cones to care to do either at the moment. To get frustrated, to play it up, pretend, whatever. I'm like, I don't care. Just fucking hurry up and work, yeah. Yeah, sometimes you do have to do that, bro. Leave multiplayer and come back. I'm so Ferbs. Is that because of the new... What is it? The MIDI thing? Yeah, I don't know, Kerry. What are you on? PC, Xbox? I don't know, bro. I'm already done. Already done. I don't know, mate. I haven't had problems before like this. Usually it's you reset the game or go back in and out of multiplayer and it's fine. Like usually it's a reset your console and the lobby will come up. Yeah, the ping looks shocking. Where are the Aussies, mate? Where's Drew? Where's John? Where are the fucking Aussies? Where are the Aussies? Where are they? Yeah, I don't know, bro. You've seen I've restarted the game too. Restarted the game, new lobby. Same, bro. So I don't know. It's doing the 500 pinging thing. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's going on. But if it's cooked, I just won't bother hosting. But this ain't a great... This is not good at all. This is first crack at hosting a lobby post-update and just the ping numbers. It's cooked. It's cooked. Not even going to bother. I should literally be the only lobby there, bro. I should literally be the only lobby there. Like everybody else is in a race, quali or practice. What about now that it's someone else's? I left, Scobie. No, it's still cooked. Look at it. But whatever, just load it in, bro. See what happens. I don't fucking care anymore already. Like, I already don't care. We are fucking 5 minutes into trying to launch a lobby. And I already want to fucking turn it off. Good start. Great start. Yeah, look, there's ghost cars. Look at this. Roncho cooked it. Zappa. GT Babsky. Am I there? For you guys at least? Am I physically there? It's cooked already. There's at least 5 cars not connected, or they're in their own lobby doing their own thing. Thinking they're having a race with people. Oh, fucking traction. Fuck right off. Why is it... Don't I have... So I have to individual... What? Why? Yeah, but Force On's still meant to have... If you don't have it on, it's not... If it's in your... Yeah, they've changed something. They've changed something. I put Force on for the noobs because they always fucking complain. I keep mine off, but it never turns it on for me. With Force on. It's just an option. It's there. Yeah, look. What the fuck? Moods, mate. This is cooked already, Drew. The lobby's not coming up for people. About 5 people here on 500 ping. Ghost. It's already broken, bro. Like, it's a great start.
Time to give it everything you've got, mate. Full send.
But loot them all. 5 cars.
Check and flag this lap. Session's over.
What's going on, Trev? Well, the default setup of the car feels fine. Like, it feels fine. Doesn't feel anything special. But feels fine. Feels plenty drivable. Like they nerfed it, maybe. There's not much feedback at all. At all. Like, if this is the default version of the car now, they've nerfed it. It's a child's car now. Yeah.
That's P3, mate. Not quite enough for the front row, but we're in a strong position for the race. Nice work.
And see, some of the guys that were Ghost, on my screen there are Ghost parked in the pits. But they've just clocked laps. Look at the missing cars. And Traction's ABS has turned itself straight back on. They'll never fix this shit. They will never fucking fix it. This fucking... You change stuff, and then it automatically just reverts. They won't... They're never going to fix it. They're never going to fix it.
Good launch. Overtake some
They're never going to fix this shit. I thought I'd drive straight through him. Oh, we've already lost Buck. This is a mess. This is a fucking mess, and there ain't no way I can... There ain't no way I can... pretend. Yeah, they've dumbed this car down. Big time. The default version of this car, nobody should have a problem driving it now. They've dumbed it down. Yeah, it looks like... It looked like you DC'd entirely. But it looks like now you're still here. But it looked like it did the... You froze on the spot. And it just in general, the connections are fucked, bro. Ace Scotty was basically teleporting, then I faced into him, and it's cooked. This looks very bad. It's not even my lobby now either, it's Scobie's. There's 4 or 5 people that have ghosted it outright, didn't even start. It's running smooth though. I'll give it that. Looks smooth. But it doesn't even seem to be accounting for everybody that's on track, so I don't know. I do really like the setting. Look at the colours of the trees and shit. I don't know, mate. I don't know. But they're cooked. I haven't looked at ranked, but this is a bit broken here already. Yeah, well, there is no frame rate. That's what I'm saying. I'm not having frame rate at all. Like, it looks smooth. Look at my car. What the... It looks like I drove through a wall of fire. Yeah, they really nerfed this thing, man. They nerfed it. You can get a bit silly with it now. Like, too easily. Try a lap with all the different views. This one doesn't feel too bad on this car. Feels like true bonnet cam. Reminds me of old Gran Turismo days. How low it is. It's not bad. It is not bad in this car. But in general, this thing now just feels very easy to drive.
Slow down now. Slow down now.
What's going on, Zee? Big ups, legend. Hope you're well, brother.
The race director has given you a penalty.
I'm looking forward to promo. We'll see how I go here. I might hit you up the last bit of... Are you going to watch it today? Probably not. But if you do, I might hit you up for the last bit of it. I started early today.
That's a podium finish, mate. Good work. Nice job.
Oh, nice, bro. So it's a 10 a.m. start, so it'll go through to 1. I've already done an hour. I'll definitely drop in. Because what we got Backlash this weekend? Next weekend? This weekend. Right, is the ping going to sort itself out? It's just Zappa now. And these, no, the other dudes are still 0. Right, I'll try again, Scorby. Something else. I'll reset the whole lot. I'll try again. The penalties did seem bad there for you guys. I didn't pick one up till the end, but... It's like a Nürburgring, man. I noticed it. What was it? The GT3 car. I was still picking up pens. And then I was driving something else through there that was quicker. And I wasn't picking up the pens. It's that track. It's, bro, there was, for the longest time, I was cursing that track out. Like, I was just like, I can't go through the bus stop the way you meant to. And I didn't want to drive the track anymore. Because you just, even nailing the bus stop, like, it'd penalise you. Yeah, something's up with it. Like, something is way up with it. But I'll try again, something else entirely. We tried the cars. They've definitely nerfed it. I'll say that straight up. They've nerfed it. Group C was meant to have been one that they've... Would anyone be brave enough to try that? 2 mods are in them. Alright, mods are available. We'll bring in, we'll go with Group C. GT class? No, that's too late. Don't really have anything that would go with Group C except maybe GTOs. Yeah. Exactly. So you got Foresight Authentic. Yeah, well, for this, actually, I'll give people a choice. Penalties are on. Damage is on. Tire pre-warm. GTOs and Group Cs. Monza. The Sauber was one of the only ones that I could really use back in the day. But I wasn't that great with many of them. I wasn't that happy with many of them. I felt that they couldn't use their downforce at all. Come on, Ping. Do you think? Yeah, alright, sweet. We're good. We're good. But if it doesn't come up now, bro, it's a problem on your end, 1000%. Because they're the usuals. Get on, Monk. But that looks proper now. But yes, the only way we should be bothered now is if we create neutrals, basically. The block definitely works and the kick works too. And so, what's going on, brother? You excited, mate? Get to look at your world champion today? I'm sure you look at her every day. But you know what I mean, you know? No homo. The boot. Yeah. No, 100%. It's going to be a game changer. But we'll see. Like, obviously, you're not going to be able to do it live. You'd have to do it in between races. Like, and that's always the thing, too, because they just come and go. They come in, they fuck shit up, and then they leave before they can be kicked. So they just come back into the next race and do it again. It's like a timing thing. It has to be done in the main menu. The scene, what about him coming back? Yeah, I don't know, bro. They are spamming his advertisements. Alright, everyone is physical. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. This is the defaults. Do these ones actually have? Yeah, just the DFs. Ugh, they're horrible, those things. Alright, let's go die. This will surely be death. Already feels infinitely better. That's a lot more grip than I'm used to having. The frame rate is definitely dealing with it a bit better. So, under heavy braking, with this autumn setting too. There's no clipping. I don't know who I'm chasing, but the connection looks good. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. That's terrifying. Looks so good in this view.
Time to give it everything you've got, mate. Full send.
I'm sorry.
Downforce. Box. Box this lap.
Is that true? It must have been true. Oh, God, give me one. Give me this. Come on, mate. Oh, that... I'm sorry. I was in the cockpit and coming in really fast. Oh! That was the biggest hit. Sorry, Drew. I was playing with the cockpit mode. I got caught up in the speed. I fucking slammed so many gears and locked up so hard I ended up in neutral, dude. And I just skidded straight into you. I figured it was you because it looked really good. It looked really, really good. Like I was following and I'm thinking this looks mint. Like, I figured it was you. That didn't look good. Man, the way you came off that wall, bro. It feels alright though. Like I haven't done any changes or anything to the car. It feels drivable. I remember tyres were a massive problem for these things. They had the worst time trying to get warm tyres and then they'd cook them straight away. Felt like they had nothing at all with cold tyres and then the grip would kick in, you'd push that bit too hard and then you just lose it. Once you spun once, you'd cook them. But it actually felt like I could, again, and it was the biggest criticism I had of a lot of these cars back then, was it felt like you couldn't use their downforce. That like the moment downforce would kick in, or where downforce should kick in, you would lose the front end of the car. And these automatically felt way more grippier at the front end. I can't believe I didn't spin coming out of here when I grabbed the curb there, like that. That's near that. I was in cockpit mode and basically did what he did, but didn't spin. And that was a given, like every other time. Even the Ascaris, the Lesmos, 1-2. You could spin on the spot. Downforce just never worked for the car. Or the cars. There was the Sauber, I felt like it was there. No more ghosting at all.
There's no time on the board.
So maybe that was why I had the weird half ghost, half
Get your
collision.
elbows out.
Well, yeah, we'll see what happens with that ghosting then. That is interesting. If it is going to be like that permanently, like it's the way it should be. It's the way it should be, regardless of these predictions and the radar and that, because too many people, myself included, especially when there's a big pace advantage.
Take them off the line.
Bro, look, it's done it again with the fucking... It's done it again with the ABS and the TC. Look. Oh, yep. I went too early. Oh, I feel so light. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I feel not like LMDs, but these feel much more aligned with the Gran Turismo ones now. The brakes are better than I expected. The downforce is awesome. They're so quick. That's why I crashed into Drew too. I was literally looking at the speedo when I slammed on the brakes, and I think I was at like 337, something like that, at the 150 board, but I was like looking straight at the speedo, thinking, how fast is this thing going? Yeah, mate, I nearly locked up and crashed into you. And the tyre temps are just now, like, coming alive. can really feel the grip now. I tried. Oh my god, the whip! That was scary. Feedback on that wheel when I was trying to hold the car on the grass from spinning was mental. This is good though. They're way better than they were. And they're still violent, psychotic. The instant throttle response is definitely there now. And that's what killed me there too. Because I was in first trying to control the revs. You don't feel it so much at the high speeds, high gears. You do here. You get scared of it here. Yeah, these are sick. You're still fighting for downforce. Like around the last turn of Monza, which you should be. You should be squeezing onto every inch of ability to turn. Oh, it's just really hard to pull up for that without locking up. Fuck that! Yeah, this thing's sick. Oh, I just can't. I've got to get down to first, obviously. It doesn't like dropping to first. I think it needs a better brake balance. I think it needs probably less brake pressure. More brake balance to the rear. But the ability to lean on the brake harder, pull the car up more at the rear without locking up. Because yeah, it's too front brakes dependent. I'm just saying that based off of what I'm feeling now. Like, not, I don't know what yours should be, but like, because I've made no changes to it. That's why I was surprised by how it felt in the first place. Like, but how it feels default, that would be the first step.
You've been given a penalty. You've got to give the time back. Slow down and move off the racing line. Track limit penalty. You've been given a track limit penalty. Take it on the chin.
You take it on the bloody chin, Dave. Alright, I'm just braking a bit earlier now. This feels perfect. Group C, Monza. Oh, third gear in the last turn. Full downforce. Yeah, just braking earlier now. Going kind of 50 metres earlier. Whoa! This should be the sickest combo. This should be the sickest combo. Speed! Whoa. That was fun. That was fun. They were very fun to drive. Nye race next. Nye? Oh, true. Yeah, we should check out lights. Maybe not for these cars, but we do need to check out the lighting. I'll check Daytona first. We'll ease into it. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Once you get used to them, they are very, very capable now. For default, there'd be some things I'd be making changes to. I'd be giving a little bit more feedback, a bit more of a brake balance, taking away some brake sensitivity, and should be pretty good. Roll bar settings felt perfect for Monza. Yeah, I don't think the 787 sounds that great. It's weird. Sounds awesome when it's in the GTO. But, I lost game sound. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to reset it. Wait till lobby's over. Yeah. Yeah, if I do it now, there's a chance it'll kick me. Why is it doing this, though? Where it's taken us... Like, fuck that Nord race the other day, Drew. Like, obviously I wasn't the only one, but we all left. Didn't get our points. These are ridiculous. We're over 2 minutes later. 2 minutes 20 later. Like, there should be a cutoff, man. 90 seconds after the leader finishes. You're not over the line. The race is done. Yeah, but I mean, even still now, like we're parked in the pits. Why is it so he's finished? He's still racing. I know. So finish it though. Don't like. It's cut it off, mate. Nobody gets 300 extra seconds, bro. 2 minutes 43. Cut it off, mate. It's like the London Marathon, you know? You got to finish it by a certain time. You don't get your reward. Right, I'm going to stay on these two classes. We're in Spa? No, Daytona. Actually, no, I'll take the GTOs out because they'd be useless at night. Group 5s. Yeah, at the start, I brake too early. But yeah, this will be the lighting test. What a name. Toxic Roofie. Jesus Christ. Jesus! So is that the Nissan? The Porsche used to be a fave. Yeah, we'll go Porsche. How come that one's legit, but all the other ones aren't? There's got to be some more about. Why? You mean it's not coming up? Yeah, well, then it's on your end, bro. Something's up. Or it's like Xbox, or. But I mean, like everyone else is here. The ping's relatively okay. Yeah, it is. It is. Especially yesterday, like, just in general. I mean, we could try ranked, bro. See how many of us we could get in the ranked. I don't have no problem doing that, because if this is going to be the way it is there too, it'll be good. But yeah, just for testing, I've loaded up this, but I'd have no problem moving the ranked, bro. I've been enjoying it, and if we can at least get into the same races there, I got no issue doing it, dude. I might even try the Group C ones now. Still a lot of combos I haven't done. Fuck, I need to shave. Because I've had that idea for a little while. Like, why don't we make a go of some of the harder races in ranked? The ones that no one does. Alright. We'll give this car the same opportunities we did with the other one. We're just loading it as is. Connections look a lot better even just here. Yeah, we'll have to try something rank though. Another race or two tops, and we'll check it out. See how many more show up to this, if any show up. But yeah, we can get even half a dozen of us into a ranked race, so it'll be good enough for me. We're back in a sec. Well, just realised how bad that looks. Janking around. I thought it was the stream. Much better. Yeah, the PlayStation does have it. Alright. Headlights. How they looking?
Bad luck, mate. We didn't set a time. We're at the back for the race. Gonna be a tough one.
How do you find it on controller, Craig? Because I worked on it a while to get some settings that felt decent. I don't play on pad, but I've done it a lot. Like, I'll do it in the custom lobbies, and I'll just randomly pick a car in certain conditions, whatever, and every time I take the piss because of the amount of people that I've heard say that it's unplayable on controller, and I can play it, and play it well. So, like, I've had to put up a few videos before, like, saying to people, look, it can be fucking done. You've just got to get the right settings, like... You probably could get these cars going that fast anyways, with the gearing. Nordschleife, I reckon they could do it. Rave party.
Okay, mate, you can do this. Let's stay out of trouble in the first few corners. No heroics out there.
Oh, it's done the traction ABS again. Well, of course, it's going to fucking take off well. I'm not going to bother to change it now. No! No! Yep, there's contact. There's definitely contact. Alright. Game changer, let's go. Oh. Oh. This is mental. Still very dark. Stadium lighting still does nothing. Oh god, I can't see a thing. Nah. Still not good enough. For sure. Like, I'm still struggling to see.
Yeah, you gained an advantage there, so you've been instructed to give the time back. Slow down now, and let any cars pass. Okay, mate, good to go now.
Still really hard to see. Still really hard to see. Especially with me having the fucking thought light to the left of me. The lighting's still not good enough. Especially the stadium lighting. Yeah, I agree. The Ferris wheel looks good now. That stands out. So like the kind of LED nature's got a lot more oomph to it. Same as like the red sign over there. But yeah, the actual traditional white light does nothing. Like all those stadium like should just light this whole place up permanently. They do nothing. It's still really hard to see, especially in the back, like the section he's coming up to now, where you're coming on back onto the speedway. It's so dark. This bit here, like pitch black. Yeah, I know, exactly. And I actually took the GTOs out because they didn't have headlights. It'd be horrible. Yeah, the stadium lighting does nothing. The headlights are a bit better. They are a bit better. But it's not enough. What's going on, Blitzkrieg? How are you, mate? Payno, Wicked.
You're in the points. Good result for the team.
I'm alright, bro. So. That's no good, mate. Alright, we'll do one more, and then I guess we'll look at ranked. See what's happening there. What are we going to do, though? They said they changed something in this. It was like the turbo response or some shit. What cars have turbo? Yeah. 6 litre V8, 7 litre V12. Definitely Corvettes wouldn't. Murcielago. I barely drive this thing anymore. It was one of the first cars I was keen for. They said something in thing about the turbo effect in GT cars, or maybe it was the GT ones. Yeah. Because I know the turbo response, like that's why I tried the Group C's too, and I remember Boris going on about it with the Audi in the GTO, how they nerfed it. What ranked races are coming up, Kerry? Because this will be pretty quick. Like what ranked races are in the next 20 minutes? I couldn't care. I don't like the Audi. I won't use it. I'd much rather use the other cars, so I hope it gets nerfed so hard that they put it in another category. The car shouldn't be in that group. So I just knew he drove it a lot. So for him to say it meant they'd done something to it. Don't care about what they did to it. But yeah, the turbo response thing was an issue that a few people were calling out, him with that car, a couple of other people with Group 5 cars. Let's go, mate. Controller. Let's go in the wet. Uh-oh. He's watching him. Was doing alright. Was doing alright. GTO in 23 minutes, Falcons in 23, and GT. Well, I reckon that's what we'll be aiming for, bro. The GTO or Falcons, I guess. I've already done plenty of the NGT. I haven't done either of them yet. 964s. Or the GTs. I got to do one more GTO. Eight more likes, guys. 30 for 30. Let's go. And we got back to the 2665. We got as low as 2660 earlier in the week. Ups and downs of this game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Drew. Wow, wow. Yes. Look at that, mate. Sun reflections. Clouds and shit. Yeah, we'll have to test it. We'll have to test it. Oh. Oh, I didn't change the time of day, so it's going to get dark. Didn't realise. Oops. It's going to be very interesting. More opportunity for us to say it's just not good enough with the lighting, guys.
Yeah, mate. Well, we didn't set a time, so we'll be starting from the back, I'm afraid.
You love it when we start from the back, Dave. Dave gets excited coming from behind. Oh. Fucking Dave. Always gets me in trouble. Let there be light. Let there be rock. Yeah, throttle response is so much better. Just the sound of it too. As it actually builds the waves.
Okay, mate, wet race. Low grip and cold brakes. Not a good combo, so brake earlier into turn 1. Brake earlier into T1.
God, what's happening? We're all driving off the track, that's what. Oh no, where are we all going? Where was everyone going? My God, I just followed them all. We just made a new turn, man. Every single one of us. Oh, this is comical. This is comical. What a bunch of Muppets. This is the Muppet Show. Oh my God. Oh. No, I'm slowed down. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. Ah! 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 This is ridiculous. Alright. Enough of that spray for now. Oh, oh, ow, 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 ow. Come on, mate. What are you doing? It's definitely still not good enough, guys. Can't see a fucking thing. You can't see a fucking thing. The lighting's still woeful. Straight up. The lighting is still woeful. You can't see a fucking thing. Look at that. Some of them got different lights too, look. Got yellow ones and then like white ones. I noticed mine were white. The whites look better. But you can't see a thing. Like, it was better for me to turn my headlights off following people because of the spray. You can't see anything. It's too dark. It's meant to have been something that was improved, but I don't think so. Alright. We'll leave them to that. Decide what ranked race we're going to do. But the contact definitely look. Oh, Jesus, look at that. I was the only lobby. There we go. There we go. There's a few people about. That's good. Look at that. That's mad. One make race in the Ford Mustang GT4 with 11 people. That's pretty cool. Yeah, nah, it's still way too dark, bro. Like it was obvious at Daytona, Sebring in the wet. Alright, well, I'd rather do GTO. I need to get another. I've done the Falcon a few times now. It's a fun little race. Yeah, the squinting. I know what you mean, man. So yeah, GTO boys. Welcome to join. Make it worth some points. But yeah, I already couldn't care less about that GT3 race at Nürburgring. But if we get no one in, we're kind of fucked. Call the wife. Tell her I'm on the way. The Rex is amazing, man. The Nissan's improved a lot too. Yeah, there's one, they do the LMD one once a day. Since they done that, I haven't done it because it's at 5 a.m. It used to be 11 a.m., 11 p.m. were the only options we had for it, and even then was a stretch. But now 5 a.m. once a day, I haven't done it in 2 months. What's the other really good one? Group C. There's a Group C race that is really long. Like, sorry, the gaps are really long between them. The Bathurst one is like a good hour and a half. Takes you like 25 minutes to do it, and then you've still got to wait like 50 minutes till next one. So yeah, the timing of all the normal stuff seems to line up with each other. GT3, 4, MX5, 992. And then all the other stuff, it's, you go do any of that, you've got a 10, 15, 20-minute wait for the next race. Yeah, once every couple of days. I didn't even see that. Wonder what that is. Is that the GT500s or something that they brought back? I'll get a few more in, boys. A few more. They're all doing, I bet you there's still at least like 10, 15 in the GT3 race. Yeah, the Group C one, 13 hours. Exactly. So like fucking 2 a.m. for me. Not happening. Be cool if you could send invites to ranked races. Same way you can with customs. And it did the same thing because like when you're in a custom, you send out the invite, it'll tell the person, it'll say, 4 of 10, whatever, like it'll say how many are in the lobby and how are allowed. So like the more you get, the more enticing it looks. But if you could just send out an invite and say, join lobby 8 of 30 or whatever, like. Yeah, they're horrible times, bro. Because I'm streaming, it didn't bother me. But the only option for me was the 11 a.m. one, so I had to start early enough, be on the ball. And then the other ones, the 11 p.m. ones, I could never be stuffed doing them. But 5 a.m. could never do that. As it is, it used to be the only way to get good ranked races was to get on 7 a.m., 8 a.m. when Boris was on, would like guarantee it. But truthfully, there's been some good drivers in the last few days worth of ranked.
You've got 5 minutes left. The fastest lap. Nice one.
was flying. Six likes for 30 for 30. Yeah, it's definitely a much faster timing. I could probably get it down to 28, I reckon. No worries, Craig. Should be a good one. Good pace between top three. Go the Pontiac. Look at that car. What a weapon. It looks like it says drugsman, drugs man on the front of it. Drugs, man. See? Drugs, man. It's the drugs man car. Drink. Oh.
That second place. Whoa, we close the pole but didn't have enough speed to take it. Very good result for the team anyway.
Yeah, same Kerry. I was 1.3 up at least. And I binned it. Went off track. And my first lap that got recorded, I was held up big time. So I said I reckon a 28 is definitely possible. Like a high 28, 29 flat, something like that. Look at all those Mazdas. We've flipped the status quo, boys. You too, mate. Just hope we can get through clean, sensibly. Hope connections stay good. Listen to the rattle. I love it. I love it. Sounds like a piece of shit, but it sounds like it's ready to kill something too. Pack of Hornets.
Take the lead. Get them into the first corner. Come on.
Alright, Dave, come on. 27s. God, I love the fucking apexes on this track. Oh, how'd I get away with that? Feeling it here at the moment. Feeling this. It's this car. I've been falling in love with this car for a few weeks now, and we've done. It was a little while ago. I was like, GTOs, it's older. That'd be mad. And then as soon as we did it, even when the cars were kind of shit, it's like, this is a fun combo. It's slidey, racy. They're hard to pull up for the chicanes and that. And then once you start to actually get like this flow with them, rather than kind of heavy skidding into all the turns and that, once you get a flow with them though, like you're like, these cars can actually drive, like race drive, not just kind of survive. And this course really shows it. Like the way I'm going these curbs and using a little bit of a lip of a curb to help it turn the car, rather than turn the car around entirely. For a car like this, the way you got to drive these things, it's just so well balanced here. Never thought a GTO would be so well set up to just make this track look easy. It's almost driving it better than a... If it didn't have the crazy torque in second and third that it does, I'd say it's probably getting around... I'd say it's still probably clocking faster than a GT3 car, which is just mental. but its ability to put the power down smoothly is incredible. Even just the ability it has to get on that curb and keep its power down coming out of that last turn. It's just a really, really, really good car. I kind of fell in love with it a few weeks back. Was like, for a GTO, this thing's a little different than the rest. Doesn't have those strengths that the Audi does. Track like Daytona, it shows its weaknesses because it doesn't have top end. But when it comes to just pure handling and braking ability, it's just so good. Like, it's light as hell. It feels light as hell, but you can still get a mad feeling out of its force feedback. What it's like, the reason I'm able to attack the curbs is just because of the confidence in the car. Like Kirith too. Kirith had a video saying you can't go over curbs. And like, look at the way I'm driving this car. And it's a fucking GTO. Not an Evo. But saying you couldn't put your front wheels over curbs. This car disagrees. Kirith. Just cruising. Genuinely cruising. Doesn't even feel like an effort. And you can tell too, looking at them, like, they're clearly the much, much, much faster car now. And I said a high 28, did a high 27. Such a good car. I just wish we could get the Nissan going that good. Or get the Camaro and the Cougar. Yeah, Zolder's tough. Zolder's one of my favourites, bro. Like, I've baited people for the longest time, saying Zolder's the superior Belgium track. I love Zolder. From my time on ACC, love Zolder. Yeah, default is good, but there's some minor changes. I'll tell you the one big secret for me, guys, with this car. It was the, what do they call it? The clutches. The one thing that really got me on top of this car was changing the clutches for it. The way it delivers its power. I did a little bit to the feedback of it, but the clutches. And I did it first because of driving it in the wet. And then it just applied everywhere else. But it doesn't deliver the way I've got it set, it doesn't deliver its power as violently or as instantly as the other cars do. You've got more control over it. Alright, what one are we doing next, guys? Yeah, it is a tough combo, but I enjoy it. GT3s. I mean, we can't go do them, but I just don't really care for it. I wouldn't do the 99. Wouldn't mind doing the 992. I'm learning that car. I guess I've got to do another GT3. What are we doing? You guys pick. It's pretty much the choice of them two. GT3. And then it looks like we'll line up with something else. But I need a second round score for both of them, I think. Had a DNF in that the other day. Got a shit score anyways. And just learning the car. Gonna go to Merc because I was thrashing it around Nords. Yeah, same, bro. Same. I don't use them anywhere enough, like compared to the mainstream audience of this game. But yeah, main thing I'm doing with this is just trying to get my rating back. Try to get back to Division 1 or into Division 1 officially. I did get there with points, but then got reset before the week ended. These dailies have felt like they've been on forever though. You still got another. So when's it going to reset? 2 days, 22 hours. Today's Tuesday. It's pretty much 3 days. So Friday? Friday morning? I think that's what got me back on last week. It's a fucking sound. Again. Fuck's sake. Please don't disconnect me. Please don't disconnect me. Please don't disconnect me. Thank you. Thanks, game. Thanks, Ian. Thanks, Ian. I'm not going to punch you in the face today, Ian. Yeah, I was worried it was too. Alright. This is just for the short nature and just to upset people that, you know, love my personality. I'm gonna become someone who just won't miss. For quality at least. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I can barely see. Alright. Fucking. I can barely breathe in this, mate. Barely breathe. Alright, you ready? Let's go. This is not the sim you were looking for. Oh god. Kind of looks like a stormtrooper, you know, if stormtroopers were American. It was May the 4th a few days ago. Rebel scum.
Welcome to the shit show.
I'm doing alright. For someone who can't see. May the 4th be with you too, rebel scum. Big up, Stu. I really hope my Sith Lord doesn't see this. He'd be really disappointed when he finds out that we put a sim rig in the Death Star. Mate, I'm doing alright. Oh, fuck.
Welcome to the shit show.
Bro, I can't breathe. Ah! That one makes you claustrophobic. Fully claustrophobic. Fucking hell, mate. That'll be a good short. That'll be a good clip. For the lols, guys. Have a personality, you know? We'll go through all the masks and the helmets, mate. The ones that I can wear. Alright. Should I put a proper time in now? Oh, what have we got? It's going, it's putting everything back to defaults. The Merc has to be one of the best sounding GT3 cars in this game.
Checkered flag this lap. Wrap it up.
Well, it doesn't feel like the car. But it should do alright. Yeah, there wasn't a great time there. And Porsche on the front, as you'd expect. But yeah, the Merc doesn't feel too great in the NURB section, like you're saying about difference between NURB and Nord. See how it goes, mate. You too.
Come on, mate. Nail this start.
scrappy. Worked though, took some traction off, get the tyres warmed up quicker, get more grip into them. This is good racing.
Race director has judged that you've got a lasting advantage. Give the time back. Slow down now. Slow down now. All four wheels over the white line, mate. They've given you a penalty for it. Put it behind you and keep it. That's the fastest lap. Nice one.
Damn shame we got the penalty. Good race. Really good racing. You've definitely got to be more careful now. Way more careful. You have to have more confidence too when you actually attempt to move. Oh. Oh, you definitely made me work for it, mate. You 100% made me work for it. And the move I had to do on the outside to get it done, our connections were a bit dodgy. But yeah, you definitely made me work for it. Even this bloke, bro, made me work for it in the last lap. He didn't want to give it up. But yeah, these cars are still like, well, even the times that I got down to in the Merc are still like 2 seconds off of what the fast blokes do in the Porsche. 52s, 51s. I think even in the Lambo, I'm in the 53s, so good car to drive there, though. Takes a while to get the tyres going. Yeah, it helps. It does help. Fucking look at them all in a minute and a half. The only one they're in is GT3. Alright, I'll make this the last one, guys. Keep losing fucking sound too. Let's poll that 30 votes. Great, good, not bad. Yeah, it's still been pretty quiet, considering. An update day. Just Boris and EJ got all the views before. Yeah, so he's already live too now. I need to have some meat. I'm hungry.
Minutes left. That's the fastest lap overall. Keep pushing.
Nice Mustang on top. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna chill for a bit after this too. Gonna fall short of 30 for 30 again. It's getting pretty abysmal. We do have the 2666 though. That does look very nice. Number of the beast. EJ's on too, so I'm probably going to do a redirect to him. Seeing who else is on. Yeah. Probably going to kill the sound again because I just did that. Yeah. So fucking weird.
That second place. Whoa, we close the pole but didn't have enough speed to take it. Very good result for the team anyway.
No, I think we were quicker in the Mercs. No, I put in a better lap, a much better lap in the race, in the Merc. What did I do? That's not telling me. You too, mate. Yeah. Yeah, Merc's smooth. Good car to drive. You just got to get used to how much you've got to turn it in, how much throttle. Whereas this one feels really twitchy, sensitive.
Focus on the lights. We can take them into the first corner.
Bro rolled a fair way off the start of the line.
That's the fastest lap. Nice one.
Got taken out. Contact's definitely going to be a thing now. I'll report him, bro. If you genuinely think he took you out. It's going to be more important than ever now. Now that everyone can make contact with everyone. You can see how much effort we're making to not make contact with each other. I basically matched the times I was doing in the Merc, but this thing's harder to drive than the Merc. Merc's very, very easy to drive. This thing's a bit wild. Beautiful. 8-second win on a 7-lap race. So yeah, almost identical laps than the Merc. Oh, today should have done wonders for my ratings too. Every single race was a good result. Yeah, I'm gonna come feed you in a minute, mate. Let's see if I can get some washing done, cleaning done. Yeah, what do you genuinely think it was, bro? Save the footage and... Wonder what happened with the Mustang at the start. He kind of slowed down. It looked like he was slowing down for a penalty.
Hit in this lap.
Thanks, John. What's going on, mate?
Yes,
I'm
you are the winner.
finishing up because it's dying. And EJR's live now, so he's got 30, 40 people watching. I had about that amount about an hour ago. But yeah, the cars are good. I'll say that. A lot of the ones I've driven, they didn't need to change the Porsche. I don't know why they did, but Group C's really good. The lighting's still not good enough. There's a bit I could say already, but Seeps. Need to go get some cleaning done and go have some lunch. Chill out for a bit. Yeah, we'll see if we're back for it tomorrow or not. No, I mean, the 964, bro. They nerfed it. It's like, it's easier to drive. But I don't know about the Porsche, bro. I didn't see anything about balance of power changes. There was a lot of stuff about the throttle response, handling physics, stuff like that. And yeah, this is the only race that we got a few into a GTO race at Zolder, but this is the only one that people are doing. And I think EJ has lobbies up now that look like they've got like a dozen or so people in. It's I think that one, probably, because he's got 4 classes in. Yeah, probably that one there. Yeah, I should be back tomorrow. I mean, there's no reason I won't be. I'm enjoying the races, but it's just they're still lowly populated, especially today, considering it's an update. There's no one around, no one really watching, and no one really racing, except for like a handful of hardcores. So that's really bad. But I guess they didn't really do anything. I mean, but there's contact there, and we've seen it now, side by side racing, even though we're in different regions, and there's still contact. So it's good. It's an improvement, straight up. That's the biggest thing I'll take for it. Anyways, I'm going to send this to EJR. Go say hello to him, courtesy of me, if you want to get me some brownie points. Looks like we're doing something. I'm going to go do some shit, guys. I will see you on the next one.